Hi, we're going to talk about nitrogen in fertilizers that harm the entire ecosystem. The components of fertilizers can be mined by different resources, and they can also be chemically synthesized from other materials. Fertilizers contain three main nutrients that the first two are the most important in pollutants. Fertilizers are used to make crop growth and they have more fertility.
Nitrogen fertilizers containing nitrates can contaminate groundwater because they are highly soluble in water. Also, at high levels, the nitrates can poison humans, children, and the nitrates are released as gas that contributes to the formation of acid rain and the contamination.
Fertilizers contain many kinds of damaged products in chemical form that are especially damage to the humans, in children's most part, and when the nitrogen gas release, it can cause acid rain and climate change. What we propose is that compost is an organic matter that has been decomposed and helps us to reduce nitrogen gas and goods and have a better crops. Even if the nitrogen has in the fertilizant that is the principal cause of damage, and we think that compost can replace the fertilizers.
We find a video where we separate different with fertilizers and with composters and way to grow. See in the video, we not obtain good crops as with nitrogen, but we get a similar result without damage in the environment. But above all, and in the composter is not a fertilizer, but it have less and help more the environment.
Compost is a better option than fertilizers. The compost, yes, it doesn't work like a fertilizer, but it's better than the fertilizers because they are safer for us and because they do not damage the environment. The compost is an alternative that we should use to replace the fertilizers and for make the work better, for reduce our risk to die because the nitrates can damage ourselves, and for help the environment.
Well, for conclusion, I can say that composters are a better option than fertilizers because then we can help the world and not by eating or that kind of elements that can be harmful for our health.
In conclusion, I think that compost is a better way to substitute and is more natural also to the environment because it causes less damage and the human can participate to can have a better world.
Compost is a better option than fertilizer. It is ecologic and it is not expensive because you have it in your house or you can do it. An example of this is when a famous artist used her menstruation as a fertilizer to grow her plants. So fertilizers are damage the environment, and I think if we grow as a nation, and the world will be more damage, more contamination, and better life.
In conclusion, we all think that we should replace fertilizers for compost because the compost is a much better option than the average fertilizers because they help our economy, they are more ecological, and they do not damage our environment, and they do not cause problems for us. Also, the compost, it helps to the sustainability, and it's a much better option than the average fertilizer.